We're live. Guys, welcome back to another cooking live stream presented by Pepsi. It is Tuesday. Well, I wish the date was there. It's Tuesday the 25th. It's Tuesday, November 25th. It's not in reality. No, this is pre-recorded. It's Thursday, November, whatever this Thursday is today. I'm not sharp on my dates right now. This one's pre-recorded. This is coming out Thanksgiving week. We will not be in the office, but I wanted to bring you guys as many episodes as we could. So for the sake of this is the one live stream that's pre-recorded. There's no chat. But hey, it's another recipe. This one's easy though. We're doing apple crisp, okay? We've done, by now you'll have seen, let's see, what came out. Oh my God, oh. Okay, but it still tastes good. I'm not gonna let that go to waste. We're gonna drink all that. Let me put it in a glass here. I've never seen that. You know, I was so excited to drink it. Came right out. We've done scalloped potatoes. We've done sweet potato soup. We have done stuffing. Will be coming out tomorrow with the vets. Shout out the vets. We had some great military veterans in. We did a stuffing. I'm blanking on what else we did. I don't know. There's a lot of Thanksgiving stuff, and there's a whole playlist on my channel for Thanksgiving recipes. So if you're still looking for some more, check that out. You should probably have them by now. It's Tuesday. You have 2 days, so you got time. If you're scrambling, you got time. But I'd recommend do scalloped potatoes and do a homemade stuffing and make an apple crisp. This is an easy dessert. Most people just buy a pie. Is my mic? Yeah, my mic's on. Oh, I lost the mic. I lost the. Sam, sorry about that. Here it is. I got it. The floor's wet. We're doing Blind and Deaf, which will be coming out on Thanksgiving Day. We're filming that after this, and I'm already destroying the kitchen. The floor is going to be a little sticky. But Blind and Deaf will be coming out Thanksgiving Day with Jerry, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, like I said, well, I don't even know what I was saying. This one's easy though. This is an easy dessert. You can throw it together in 40 minutes. It takes minimal skill, minimal effort, and who doesn't love an apple crisp? Warm apple, cinnamon, and sugar. It's early in the morning. We're recording this before noon, so for me that's early. I'm dropping shit. All right, so I have Granny Smith apples, 4. I believe my recipe calls for 6. I peeled 4. I'll probably have to do a couple more. There we go. 2 tablespoons of sugar, 3/4 a teaspoon of cinnamon. I'm probably gonna use more than that, to be perfectly honest. The juice of half a lemon, cup of round sugar, 3/4 a cup of oats, just good old-fashioned oats, Quaker oats. 3/4 a cup of flour, all-purpose flour, more cinnamon, salt, and butter. All right, that's it. It looks like a lot more, but it's really not that much. You should have had this all in your pantry at home to begin with, so you might not even have to shop if you're in a pinch. There you go. These are gonna start to oxidize though, so I'm gonna start chopping these up. So yeah, this is all you gotta do. Peel your apples, or not. You can leave them unpeeled. You're gonna have apple skins in your crisp, but if you like that, go for it. It's less work, but you know, you're gonna be chewing on skins. More vitamins though. Oh, 6, 7. Where's my knife? Here we go. Okay, so apples I'm just gonna cube up. And if you have an apple slicer, use that. That's a tool I haven't seen. Do people still use those? You know, the school lunch where you press it and get the nice slices? I haven't seen one of those in a minute. But as a kid, all the time, you go home, slice that up. I feel like that was a 90s thing. I don't know. Maybe people still use them. I'm not sure. All right, so I'm just gonna cube these apples up. We're looking for, I don't know, about 1/2-inch cubes, I'd say. Maybe a little smaller than that. Just whatever size you go with, make them all even. That way they cook the same. I'm using Granny Smith apples here, but you can use a Red Delicious, you can use a Honeycrisp, you can use whatever you want. But because we're putting a lot of sugar in this, I like the tartness of a Granny Smith to kind of balance it out. But go for it. Whatever apple you have handy is going to work fine for this, okay? Boom. So apples are going in here. And that was the core. That's the core. Whoops. And again, this is one that you can do the day before. You can even bake it and stick it back in the oven the day of and make your life very, very easy. Or if you're going to someone's home for Thanksgiving, you got to bring something, and you still want to put effort in and make it look like, you know, you try. You didn't just buy a pie at the store. Make this. Make this. It's easy. You can prep it all and then put it in the oven when you get there. So it's 2 steps. So we're making the filling, which is the apples and sugar and some cinnamon. and then we'll be making the topping, the crumble, which is the oats, the flour, a little bit more sugar, and you know, that's kind of it. That's what we're working with. So these apples here, I'm kind of going nuts with the shapes, but that'll work. Whoop. Oh, it's close to the finger. Get one more in here. You know what? If you get a little bit of core in there, it's fine, because it's gonna cook. It's gonna soften up. So don't freak out. You know, as long as you don't have seeds in there, no one's gonna notice. All right. Oh, almost did the core again. There we go. Apples in the bowl. Cores I'll throw away. All right, and to that, about 2 tablespoons of sugar. I always throw a little bit extra in. You know, it is a dessert. A little bit more sugar, and then a little bit of cinnamon. I'm gonna use half of this for the apples, half of this is gonna go in the crumble. And then I like to add, I have some nutmeg too. I'm gonna add a little bit of fresh nutmeg in here, why not? Cinnamon, nutmeg, sugar, it all kind of goes well together. Not too much. It's probably good. That can go back in there. Perfect. And then we'll give this a toss. With a little bit of lemon juice too. And now the lemon juice is really, one, it's gonna balance it out with the sweetness in there and the tartness, apples and lemon. It's a nice combo. And then two, it's gonna stop this from oxidizing. Like potatoes, these apples will start to turn brown the longer they're out in the air. So we just put some lemon juice in there. It's gonna stop that from happening. And you know what, let's throw a little salt in here too. Just a pinch, a little salt. Just to bring out, make every flavor pop in there. That looks good. This should be evenly covered in sugar. I want a little bit more cinnamon. I'm gonna have to get some more from my pantry. This you can just kind of do by eye and feel. Okay, apples. We can go right ahead and put them in. What do I have for a baking dish? Boom. Apples can go in a dish. And now we'll save some dishes here. We'll use the same bowl to make our crumble. So I have brown sugar, a cup of brown sugar, and my brown sugar, I took it out of the. Well, this will happen to you sometimes too. It's supposed to be airtight. Clearly, this something that someone happened. There's a leak in here because my brown sugar I want to use. I don't use brown sugar that often. Rock hard, not great. Not what you want from brown sugar. What you can do to fix that, there's 2 ways. If you catch it early enough, you can pop this open, put 2 slices of white bread or a marshmallow or a combo of both, leave that in overnight. The moisture from the bread will go back into the brown sugar, depending on how much there is. Like this, I'd probably separate in half, and if there's like massive craters, chunks, toss those out. But that'll help rehydrate it. Or if you're really in a pinch, you put it in a dish, microwave safe dish, and you're gonna put like take a damp paper towel, put it over that, and then microwave that in short increments, 15 seconds, stir. You don't want it to start to melt. So like 15 seconds at a time, and that'll rehydrate. I kind of did that quickly, but this is breaking up, so that's fine. But we're baking this, so I'm not overly concerned. We don't want a huge chunk, but this is going in the oven. So as long as you really don't have like a big rock of brown sugar, you'll be fine. But I'm gonna use a little bit more here. No, I'm not. I'm gonna microwave some more, just to show you. So, perfect example here. What's up, Max? I'm making apple crisp for you, buddy. Making apple crisp for you, man. Max might come try some, Yeah, this is really hard. This is not ideal. And sometimes you're not gonna realize until the day of, like, oh shit, my brown sugar, not how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be nice and soft. This is not. So like any big rock like this, I'd break up. And now we'll just do the towel. We'll do the towel method. We'll see how this works. Gee, this is bad. Do as I say, not as I do. Just go get fresh brown sugar. I have put too much trust in this airtight technology. Guess what? Doesn't always work. All right, so I'm gonna take a paper towel. The microwave's over here, so you guys, I'll talk you through what I'm doing, but you won't be able to see. We're gonna come back in 15 seconds. So I'm walking in the microwave. I'm doing 15 seconds. I'm looking right at the microwave. It's 15, and now it just started. And I'm staring right at this, and I'm looking, okay, great. And I forgot my spoon, so I can't even stir it, but I'm hoping this works because that brown sugar is not ideal. So anyway. Oh, okay, 15 seconds. Great, like, I might have overdone it. This microwave sucks. It's a bad microwave. But anyway, that's like, that's the theory behind it. Look, we're baking this, so more brown sugar goes in, okay? To that, we're adding flour. 3/4 a cup of flour and good old-fashioned oats. And then some more cinnamon. A lot more cinnamon. Not a lot more, but some more cinnamon. And then cold butter. We're gonna take butter and just cut it into little cubes here. You know, if we were using the brown sugar for like a bread or a batter or like a dough or something where it needed to be smooth and evenly incorporated, I would be more concerned and like just go get fresh stuff and not use this. Because we're making a crumble, the topping, it's crumbly anyway. So we're gonna use our hands and knead it out, and it's going on top and it's gonna bake. So it's not the end of the world in this case. Is it great? No, but not the end of the world. All right, cold butter goes in, whole stick. And then you can use a pastry, if you have a pastry knife, which is like shaped like this, and you crush it down. I don't have one. You can just use 2 forks, or you can even use your hands. And you're just gonna start working that butter into the mixture until it all starts to crumble. It's really, the easiest way is to get clean hands and just crunch it in there. That's really it. That's all there is to it. It's going to start to come together. I'm going to add some more oats, a little bit more flour to this. I didn't exactly measure, but it's kind of, you'll be able to feel it. You'll feel what you want from this. It should be pretty crumbly. Okay. All right, now we're gonna take this. This is gonna go all over the top of our crisp. Let me see if I have a smaller dish. That'll be fine. All right, now we're gonna take this. We're gonna bake this at 350 for about 35, 40 minutes until those apples are nice and soft and golden and kind of syrupy with all that sugar. We have a nice crisp crumble on top, and we'll be good to go. All right, guys, we'll pull this out of the oven, come back in like 40 minutes. Through the magic of editing, because we're not live, done. All right, guys, it's been about 40 minutes. Our apple crisp is smelling amazing. The whole kitchen smells great. I did one thing. I'll pull this out of the oven. Look at this. It's just bubbling and hot, golden brown. I switched the pan I used just because this fits much more evenly. You wanted like an even crust, and that was kind of spread out. You could see too many apples, so I just did a quick switch. It would have worked either way. It would have tasted totally fine, but now we have a nice layer, nice little apple crust on top, and that's what you want. Now this is the easy part. You eat it warm. It's, you know, it's not the, where's my spoon? This is the best part right here, look. Oh yeah, nice piece. Oh, we've seen this, and look, all those apples have just softened up. You slide a little bit out. The smell is incredible. I mean, apple, cinnamon, and sugar might be one of the top holiday smells. Behind like sage and rosemary on the savory side, the sweet side of an apple crisp is just something to write home about. Beautiful. All right, what I'm gonna do now, apple crisp, you need it with ice cream, okay? And we have the cream team. I don't know if we're gonna be able to see this on camera. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. Walk with me, look at it, get the pants, there we go. It's Thanksgiving. Jacob, I'm coming in here. I'm coming in for a little bit of ice cream, apple crisp and ice cream. A la mode, look at this.
Hell yes.
You know, you guys probably don't have one of these at home, but we're lucky here with the cream team.
That's beautiful.
We're getting all this. Jacob, happy Thanksgiving. And now look at that. Now we're talking. I mean, now this is a complete dish. And if Max is around, I don't see him. I think Max is recording. Jacob, you want to go yell and see if Max is over there? If not, they're recording PMT. Okay, so Max is working. So I'm going to enjoy this one myself. Here we go. When it comes out piping hot like this, you need the cold ice cream. That combo is something delicious right there. Hot and cold. Oh yeah. Oh my God, that's so good. So easy to do. Apple crisp. Easy holiday, easy Thanksgiving. You've done a lot of cooking. You've done the hard work. You've done the turkey. Sit back, relax, enjoy an apple crisp. Guys, I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Be sure to check out our Blind and Deaf stream. It'll be live on Thanksgiving Day. And of course, food deserves Pepsi. Apple crisp and Pepsi, they go hand in hand. I'll take another bite of this. That's delicious. Get some Pepsi for your Thanksgiving. It's gonna be fantastic. Guys, enjoy it. Have a safe one, have a good one. Check out Blind and Deaf. We're gonna record that next. That's gonna be something. Cheers, guys. Peace.